kids watch in horror. Their foster father gets bitten on the arm by a small shark, and within seconds, he disappears beneath the floodwaters. At the same time, their foster mother is dragged away by an even larger shark. The children think they're both dead. Then suddenly, their father resurfaces, alive, but missing an arm, and what he does next shocks everyone. Instead of helping the children, he tries to escape alone. He rushes toward a vehicle, desperate to save himself, but the door won't open. After struggling for what feels like forever, he finally forces it open. Just as he's about to climb inside, a massive shark explodes out of the water. One bite, that's all it takes. The shark drags him screaming into the distance. Meanwhile, the children's mother is torn apart before their eyes. The kids freeze in terror, their bodies shaking uncontrollably. And all of this was caused by a Category 5 hurricane. At the same time, in another part of town, Annie finally gathers the courage to leave the house. But one wrong step sends her into the floodwater. Her heart nearly stops. She quickly climbs onto an abandoned car, then jumps onto a small wooden shed. A young shark is circling nearby, and Annie realizes how close she came to death. If she'd made one splash too many, she would have been shark food. Moving carefully across debris, she reaches a trapped vehicle. Using a knife, she cuts through the fabric roof, then breaks several branches to create an opening. Finally, she rescues Lisa. As they make their way back, Lisa is soaked and freezing. She thanks Annie over and over again. But the nightmare isn't over. Miles away, Jack is rushing toward town. While checking satellite data, he discovers something terrifying. A great white shark with a tracking chip implanted inside it is swimming near Amy's house. To attract rescuers, Amy spreads bedsheets across the roof, spelling one desperate word: help. But outside the house, sharks surround them from every direction, and the floodwater has already reached the second floor. Then things get even worse. Lisa suddenly goes into labor. Right now, in the middle of the disaster, she has no choice. She lies down and prepares to give birth. Meanwhile, on the other side of the house, the youngest girl is in serious danger. She's trying to close the front door to keep the sharks outside. But just before the door shuts, the noise attracts one of them. A shark rockets straight into the living room. The floodwater bursts through the entrance, sweeping the little girl away. She's seconds from falling into the water. Then her brother appears and grabs her at the last possible moment. But now there's a shark inside the house, and nowhere left to run. That's when the boy makes a desperate decision. He's going to the basement to find a shotgun and fight the monster himself.